Hey everybody, welcome back. Unboxing time. Aries here.
Hello.
And we're here to open up our August 2019. I know what day it is.
Horror year?
Yeah, and what day, even though I didn't. Horror pack.
That's probably a terrible scared face.
So I'm collecting these now. If anybody's got a line, I'm a little late to the party. I have the part 3 that came with the game and part 4. All right, but anyways, we're here for a horror pack, which is an awesome service that we have a link for in the description below if you'd like to check it out. It will get you a discount. They have plans for DVDs or Blu Rays, and they're gonna send you like 4 movies every month, and one will be a custom exclusive that you can only get on that format there. We of course have the Blu Ray pack. And it's awesome. It's like 25 bucks, and that's a great deal. Now, the one thing I will tell you is we always like to say, it does color my opinions a little bit because I have a movie collection that's like 7,000 physical titles strong, and I do have a lot of these movies. Like, it turns out the last horror pack, we had 3 out of 4. We didn't have the exclusive, but yeah, I actually had the other 3. Because one of them I was sure we didn't have, we did have. But somehow, they have been able to give me lots of stuff I don't have a lot of the time. So, there is that.
Okay.
We also like to show the trailers as we talk about things. Okay, so I think the top one, whatever it's gonna be, is gonna be good.
Okay.
And we got stuff to do, so we're gonna jump right into it with
Condemned, Death is the Only Escape.
Pretty sure I don't have this, but why is it the Evil Dead cover? We start with the back, remember? I know it's been a month. Yeah, we show the back for a second. Perfect, thank you for giving them good pausing time. And now, what's it about, Mary?
All right, the fight for survival begins.
Ooh.
Fed up with her parents bickering, poor little rich girl, Maya, Dylan Penn, moves in with her boyfriend, who is squatting in an old condemned building on Manhattan's Lower East Side. With neighbors that are meth heads, junkies, and degenerates, this depraved hellhole is even more toxic than it appears. After a virus born from their combined noxious waste and garbage infects the building's residents, one by one, they succumb to a terrifying pathogen that turns them into bloodthirsty, rampaging killers and transforms their building into a savage slaughterhouse.
That sounds awesome.
Special features include cast interviews and script reading, watch in 42nd Street mode, live audience commentary.
That could be fun.
TV's Entertainment Tonight Canada on-set interview with Dylan Penn.
I wonder if it's the lady I know on Twitter.
But
this
looks
pretty
very
cool.
sepia toned.
Yeah, and I mean, it looks, I mean, at least the packaging and everything is definitely quality. And it's RLJ Entertainment, which I know we've gotten stuff from before, or I've seen stuff from before. And I'm reading through, I don't really recognize any of the other names in here. Yabba dabba da, Fred Flintstone. Written and directed by Eli Morgan Gessner, so that's cool, I guess. We got an 83-minute running time, and it's not rated, at least in the US. It does look to be.
Should be pretty tight then.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing. People don't need to be overly long on these things. And we do get a quote from Dread Central that it is a gore-tastic and terrifying good time. It definitely looks like it would be. If the art is in anything is actually a good indicator, then I'm gonna be pretty happy with that, actually. And I'm almost positive. This has gotta be one we don't have. Oh, she's got some interesting tat on her arm, too. Did you notice that? I'm not gonna re-show the camera, but interesting. And she's like zombified? I don't know, yeah.
Oh, that may not even be her, sweetie.
I know, that's true. I know how these box arts work, but maybe it's gonna be like Wreck, I guess. That'd be pretty cool.
Huh. Oh.
That was what was that remade? What would they call it? What did they call it what did they call Wreck when they remade it in the US? Crap. They didn't call it crap. It was a pretty good remake.
Crash?
No.
Let's not dwell on it, sweetie.
Yeah, they'll tell me in the comments. It'll come to me when we cut the camera.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure the one in the awkward shrink wrap that I just put to the bottom is gonna be the exclusive. So we're gonna move on to the next one, and we got the Echo. We might have this. Shh, not you. Not you, Amazon.
Just to confirm, would you like to hear the song It's Not You?
No. No. Okay, good. All right, so anyways.
I was wondering what you were doing, and then the thingy talked.
Right, exactly. All right, so here's the back. So you guys can see that for a moment. Try to pause on that if you want to read all that stuff and get a sense of it. And we have this. And it goes like this. A moody piece of work, says Twitch. Like, who on Twitch? It literally just says Twitch is the quote.
Maybe it's the dancer Twitch.
Maybe. I don't know. Fear and paranorma. My God. Fear and paranoia seep from every wall in this tense and creepy psychological thriller from the producers of The Ring and Dark Water. Jesse Bradford from Flags of Our Fathers and Bring It On is Bobby Walker, fresh out of prison and living in his dead mother's apartment as a condition of his parole. Plagued by eerie echoes emanating from the building, Bobby's terror mounts as he begins to suspect that his neighbors had a sinister hand in his mother's death and could come for him next. Bradford grabs the audience whenever he's on screen, says E-Film critic.
And many people have filed complaints to HR.
Right? That's right. You don't just grab it around the audience. So we have our main feature. It's 2-4. Oh, it's a nice little anamorphic. Yam Lauranis is the director, I guess. Okay.
Yam, as in the...
Y-A-M. That is the director's name.
Okay.
And let's see. Jesse Bradford, no. Kevin Durand, like not the basketball player, right? Can't be. That'd be
Duran?
maybe. I mean, I am getting a little bit hungry, like the wolf. It's from Image Entertainment. It's tight 96 minutes. It is rated R. The guy on the back, the Bradford guy or whatever his name, he kind of reminds me of Sam Witwer a little bit. It's kind of interesting. And of course, this is from the executive producers of The Ring and The Grudge. I'm assuming the American version, so meh. Dread Central says dripping with tension. BeyondHollywood.com says terrifying.
All right.
Terrifying. Dun, dun, dun. I have the hamster meme. Because the thing we saw that old Weezer video. All right. I'm pretty sure we don't have this one because I don't think this is one I would have bought, but maybe Dad did because he likes these kinds more than I do, but I might still like it. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
So we might be 2 for 2.
Right.
Mary, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna pull the
What
next
you
one.
gonna do? What?
Okay, so this feels like a steel box.
No. It might have a slip cover.
Are you
No
sure?
steelbook. Yep. Oh, it might be a steelbook. It is a steelbook. Ooh.
I like it when he tells me I'm wrong.
I don't know that it's actually a steelbook. It might be one of those off-brand ones.
Well, it's metal.
Yeah. You didn't say steelbook anyways. You said. All right. Well, anyways, I definitely have this movie.
Yes.
I don't know if I have this version because I got the 3D.
Is World War Z.
But that's a sweet steelbook, and I've been into collecting steelbooks later, so this actually counts as a win for me.
And it is the unrated version, so.
Yeah, I think I got like the 3D version, and then like, they don't have the unrated in 3D is perhaps what it is.
Well, this is unrated cut with intense footage not shown in theaters. The suspense is killer, raves Peter Travers of the Rolling Stone in this fast-paced, pulse-pounding action epic. Former United Nations investigator Jerry Lane, Brad Pitt, is in a race against time to save both his family and the world from a pandemic that is toppling governments and threatening to destroy humanity itself. David Denby of The New Yorker calls World War Z the most gratifying action spectacle in years. Special features include Origins, Looking to Science, WWZ, Production, Outbreak, The Journey Begins, Behind the Wall, and Camouflage.
Yeah, I think it being the most gratifying action spectacle in years is definitely an oversell. See, the spine doesn't quite look like a steelbook. It's not quite designed like a steelbook, so this might be off-brand steelbook, which I recently learned steelbook, it's like Band-Aid. A lot of people just automatically call them steelbooks, but it's like, no, steelbook is specific, it is a brand. But no, I did quite enjoy this movie. Also, I remember this was just before Peter Capaldi became Doctor Who, and we were all like, oh my God, Peter Capaldi is in this as a scientist who works at WHO, the World Health Organization. So I know that was like the big geek out. Also, steelbooks don't normally have the
Embossed.
raised, yeah, I guess,
That's
is it
embossed.
considered embossed when it pops out? I don't know, okay. But that's a pretty neat little thing there, and I really like this case. So, and considering this is a movie I actually quite enjoy and will rewatch, and was honestly starting to think about rewatching recently, that's a really good get. So I'm quite happy with that.
I didn't watch this movie. I seriously thought about watching it. I just never made it to the theater.
I think you could handle this one because I was pretty sure it was originally PG-13.
Yeah, but
Ooh, Damon Lindelof.
the thing is, I've listened to the book on audio, and I really, really recommend the book on audio.
Yeah, it's nothing like the book.
I know that's
Okay.
one of the reasons I was kind of disappointed when I found out how they were handling the plot
Okay,
on this.
yeah. But
Because-
again, that book, how do you...
Good God, can I?
No.
See, he complains that I don't talk. And then when I do start talking...
I'm excited. You have the floor, my lady.
What I was saying is, because I love the fact that the book is actually written after the fact, and it's people being interviewed about, what was going on.
Yeah.
And that, like, you have a bunch of stars doing the voices.
Interviews.
Yeah, for the interview, like is it Alan Alda?
Alan Alda. Yeah, Alan Alda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
And oh god, it's been a while. I can't remember everybody. It was really good. But
from Max Brooks, son of no, Max Brooks.
Yeah, Max Brooks is right. Mel Brooks' son.
Mel Brooks' son. Okay, yeah. Sorry, then my brain went to Max Landis, and I was thinking like, John Landis?
No. But 'cause I kind of want to see that, because I'm guessing they don't do the thing where basically the army finally gets its shit together, and they basically form a massive line.
Spoilers for the book, by the way, that she's doing here. I haven't read it. Sorry.
But I'm telling you, asking you this.
I'm not gonna confirm anything about the movie in case people haven't seen it. So
fuck, never mind. I won't ask then.
Why don't spoil it for other people?
Well, you're not going to answer my question, so why should I even ask?
I can tell where you're going with it, and you're going to basically ask me to tell you the end of the movie, which I don't want to tell.
I'm pretty sure the end of the movie doesn't do what I'm thinking the book does.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Okay.
I just don't want to spoil it in case somebody hasn't seen World War Z, because it is worth seeing. It's a fun time. But yeah, 7-1 audio, nice.
Yeah.
Do I have the floor back?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just being snarky. You gonna give me the snark? Well, I guess I'm not getting lucky tonight. Too late. I'm already lucky because I got to have dinner and spend the day with you.
All right, let's wrap her up. What's our final pick for tonight? Hi. That's a nasty twitch you got there.
Twitch. I review movies and put quotes on the back of boxes because I'm Twitch. Call back.
All right,
let's see what the horror pack exclusive is this month, and if the art is going to annoy me or not. Ooh, Brad Dourif. Malignant. The experiment is real. Now, I know usually the front art comes from the filmmakers, but that's very awkward front art.
That's very 90s.
Yeah, you're right. It's very 90s because it's very on the nose. Like, this is what this movie is. And this is horror pack number 38. Oh, look at that. The back actually looks pretty good.
It looks very 90s, but it looks good.
I know, but I mean, compared to how the backs have typically looked.
This is true.
How sparse. This one is, I'm going to give this one to about 90 to 95% there to where it should be. So, very good improvement, horror pack. I quite appreciate that. Actually, this might have been the company giving them the art. It may have already been pre-made, to be honest. But all right, I know I don't have this. I've never even heard of it. And we got our man Brad Dourif in it. But here we go. A twisted and unsettling story of the dark side of science. Ooh, Michael Gingold of Fangoria. That is cool. All right. A grieving man, Alex, played by Gary Cairns.
Alex with 2 L's.
That is strange. Falls victim to a rogue scientist, Brad Dourif, who uses deadly methods to cure addictions. Well, yeah, killing people would cure the addiction. Unaware that he's become the latest experiment, Alex passes out from drinking and wakes up to find stitches across his chest because he snitched. And a gruesome video showing a murder. Now he must confront the scientist and overcome his terrifying treatments, or face the ultimate horror.
Okie dokie then.
I have not heard of any of these companies. Modern Sin, Advent Images, yeah. It is 85 minutes. It's from 2013, so this has been around a little while. And I don't recognize any names except Brad Dourif. And the director is Brian Avenett Bradley. And it has a 38-minute documentary, so that's cool. Then exclusive interviews, and never before seen behind-the-scenes footage, actors in action, special effects, and more. I mean, maybe. This might be all right. I got a feeling this is a drunk movie, though. It's like have a drink or two and, get into it kind of thing. Okay. Oh, God, we're so old and white. Oh. And on that note, that is Horror Pack for August 2019, because I know what year it is. And it's pretty good. And I love it. We got a Steelbook. And I'm proud of the art upgrade. I think this is the one I'm most interested in, but this is the one I'm happiest we got in this box.
Yeah.
That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. But it's just a theory. A film theory. Matt Pat ain't got shit on me. No, I'm just I'm kidding. Don't let him see this. Whatever you do, don't send this to Matt Pat. I would hate if Matt Pat knows about me and knows I'm a fan. That would be terrible. Sorry, we'll turn the AC off for the one more box.
I thought you said you did.
No, I meant to. I forgot. I'm trying to keep you warm. Oh, I'm evil. You know who's evil. Brad Dourif. What? No, he just plays evil on TV. All right, well, let us know. What did you think about this month's Horror Pack?
It's super, super hot outside. That's why I'm wearing a tank top today.
Yeah, there's a big temperature differential. But let us know, what did you think about this Horror Pack? Which of these movies have you seen? Which have you not seen? Which sound cool? What was your favorite? All that kind of stuff. Geek out with us in the comments. We do love hearing what you have to say. Other than that, though, you can click that thumbs up button, give us that good old thumb of encouragement, as we do love to be encouraged. It would have been cool if we got the movie Frozen in here. Not the Disney one. That would be weird. Thumb of encouragement. Check out my Patreon. Cool stuff there. By the time this video comes out, I should at least have my Friday the 13th commentary out. And that first one's gonna be free. So, you don't even have to pay if you wanna go over and check out the Patreon. There's a link somewhere in the descriptions. But now we're gonna get out of here so we can go open up some more stuff and turn off the AC for her. And we'll see you all later.